Today we saw some of the biggest consumer brands use calendar quirks and currency swings to manufacture their quarterly growth. And at the exact same time, heavy industry is literally begging the government to build nuclear plants just to keep the internet running.
Right. It is definitely a tale of two very different economies in the QN data today.
Yeah, so we went through a huge batch of earnings today for Earnings Unscripted. We covered Coca-Cola, Booking, Seagate, a few others. But looking at all of them together, there is this totally wild contrast. The thesis today is basically reality versus optical illusions. You have tech hitting hard physical limits, and then consumer companies are just, well, they are kind of faking it.
Faking is a strong word, but the accounting was definitely doing a lot of heavy lifting. The headline numbers are absolutely lying on the surface. Let us start with the physical reality part first, because that was the actual signal. Look at Seagate.
Okay, yes, Seagate was fascinating. The data storage side of AI is just completely overwhelming the physical infrastructure.
Exactly. Everyone focuses on compute and chips, but Seagate made it clear that this whole agentic AI movement is generating an endless, durable data glut. They are completely sold out of hyperscale data center drives through 2027.
That is a hard physical limit. They even stopped shipping certain products just to feed the cloud giants, which is why the corporate accounting tricks from the consumer side feel so ridiculous today.
You compare that real demand against what Coca-Cola reported. Coke prints a beat, everyone cheers. But if you actually look at the mechanics, they only beat unit volume because the calendar gave them 6 extra operating days this quarter compared to last year.
It's literal, well, just basic calendar math. They just had more days to sell soda.
Yeah, it's an optical illusion. That is not organic consumer strength. And Booking Holdings was honestly even wilder.
Oh, I could not believe the booking numbers when we pulled the filings. On paper, it looks like this massive net income spike.
It's a spike, sure. But the real story is that global room night growth basically froze in March because of geopolitics. The only reason their bottom line looked like a huge win was a $722 million foreign exchange swing on their euro debt.
So you have flat travel demand, but currency math makes them look like geniuses. It just proves you really can't read the headline EPS today and expect to understand the economy.
You really can't. If you want actual growth right now, you have to look at the companies pouring concrete and building out servers, not the ones playing around with FX rates.
Very fair point. The difference between real demand and paper demand is the whole story. Our daily feed has the full company episodes for all of these if you want the call-by-call versions. Catch you next time.